So we're heading for Hydropolis. Now I think we can fast travel out of here. And we're gonna have to go back to Macronos and then sail around to Hydropolis. But before we do that, I'm gonna quickly go back to Evermore. We'll go to the castle. And the reason being is I wanna see if I can... I don't know if you gain loot when you're not playing the game, like if you earn currency for Evermore, or if it's only in-game time, but I guess we'll find out here. Let's have a check. If my currency is full, that means you get it overnight, not necessarily in-game. Oh, so you must only get it in-game, which is fair enough. 13 grand, hello. I wonder how you increase the stores, because we can only get a maximum of 20. Maybe it's just by upgrading. We upgraded this last time, didn't we? So can we upgrade it to level 3? Or what research can we do? The reason we didn't do any research was because we didn't have any money. How to cook up all the best higgledies. So we can do that. Ups XP by giving them items. I've never gave a higgledy an item. I don't even know. So can you just skip that one and then give them this one? Do you know what I mean? How do you even cook up higgledies? I mean, I've got the research for that. I'll do this one. This is what I'm interested in. Is this the barracks? What was this again? The basic training ground. What does this even do? Level 2, 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, I want to level this facility up first. 12,005. Whoa. New research topics and extra personnel slots. An improved shock tactic whose power sends enemies flying every day. I'm not bothered about that at all. Weapons, magic. What magic can we do? I think we might level this up to level 2. It's only 4,000 gold. Boom. Oh, it actually looks like a mage's temple. 3 spell development. Nature's tongue spell that lets you speak to plants and animals. Ah. Ah, I know what these are for. So the spirit medium means that I can go and speak to that floating green globule in the ruins next to... Where is it? Next to Nerea's forest. Plants and animals. Where can you even speak to plants and animals? I'm gonna get this one, spirit medium. Or can I level this up again? I don't have enough King's Guilders. That's all I need? 30,000. Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to research that. Let's see if that actually works as I think it does. And I can't do anything anymore. How much does this level up? 4,000. 4,000. But I think we'll leave it like that for now.
Hey.
Give us me money and me things. Come on then. We're going to Necropolis, not Necropolis, Hydropolis. Let's sail away, sail away. There's nothing else left on this island, is there? Then again, this island is pretty big, you know. I've never been at the back. Right, come on then. There's our boat. Aha! And away! We need this quest on. Can't catch us. See ya. Too fast for y'all. Here we go. Hydropolis, baby. It looks like Venice. Oh, look at that big eye. It's Eye of Sauron. What the hell?
Hiya!
Here we are at last. Hello, Hydropolis.
Mm.
It's ever so pretty, and the weather's lovely and warm. Lovely. Me eye. I've never been so seasick in all me days. Arr. An unfamiliar vessel. Inform Archon Leander right away.
Yes.
With all haste. Oh, look, the what are they? Mermen. They look very similar to the main character out of The Shape of Water. That was a weird film. If you ever get a chance to watch it, but it's very strange. All right. We'd better think of the best way to approach Queen Nerea. A pretty gift or two from back home and a few sweet words will do the job nicely enough, I'll wager. Really, I can't help thinking it won't be quite that simple. Well, let's not curse it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who'll be happy to have a chat with us. Queen Nerea.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. Weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
She's a bloody dominatrix. And a bit of a bitch.
Without you, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this. But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
If they did? Then what? Exactly.
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power. So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
Well, you wish to see me?
Yes.
Yes, your majesty. A ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely it brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions, that understood. Not a single infraction can be tolerated, not one. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
By all means.
Perfectly, your majesty. It was very strict.
Let's see now.
Oh, right-o. Let's have us a little stroll round and see what we can see, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Let's.
Hey there.
Let us know when you're ready for the off, your majesty. Take your time. I forgot what they... Oh, these are like Midlands, aren't they? Take your time and enjoy the... I don't know what it is. 'Tis a fine old town and no mistake. We'll be ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now. Ha-ha! So they're just gonna hang about here. Fair enough. So, Hydropolis. It's a very grand place. He's fishing.
Hey!
Philippos. You're a visitor here, I believe, from a distant kingdom. Tell me, what sort of hunting takes place there? Not much. Just all kinds of massive creatures that I absolutely destroy. Or berries. Ah, there we go, a teleporter, nice.
Hey.
Oh, you stop right there. All foreign visitors to Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. Firstly, state your purpose here. Have you come simply to visit, or to trade perhaps? We've travelled here from Evermore, a new country in the Heartlands. We'd like to request an audience with Queen Nerea. I've heard of no such nation, and the Queen offers audiences to no one. It would seem that your journey has been wasted.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Something tells me news of our illustrious kingdom hasn't spread too far yet. Well, it'll have to soon. They'll be singing our praises from the rooftops next time we're in town, you'll see.
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law.
Oh.
4 pillars? What are they? Pillar 1. Forbidden to harm fellow man. Pillar 2. Forbidden to ascend to any of the higher places of Hydropolis. Pillar 3. Sickness is strictly forbidden. And Pillar 4. The last and most important. Love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances.
What?
Well, wait. What did you say? That's crazy. To the people of Hydropolis, it's nothing of the sort. There is no greater crime than to love. As long as you're a guest here, you'll remember this. On pain of the most severe punishment, that will be all. No wonder she's a bitch if she hadn't got love in her heart. Peh, so much for strolling up with a gift or two for the old Queenie. I'll wager she's as warm as or welcome as our friend. We still don't know a whole lot about her. If we're gonna do this right, we'll need to learn more. Then there's only one thing for it. Yes, come on, let's explore the town. I'm sure someone will be able to help us. Right, so basically we're barred from going anywhere higher than ground level. Right, there's a couple of places we can visit. We'll just go counterclockwise. Go this way first. Oh, this way leads to higher ground and it's forbidden. Huh. Right. Son of a bitch. Am I not allowed to go up here either? I'm allowed up here. Oh look, there's a weapon shop. Let's see if I can get a broadsword. Arr, shiver me timbers.
Good day.
Tried and tested armorers. I need a sword. Nah, he's got a load of rubbish.
I have a wide range of items. Oh, please come again.
Let's go this way. Oh wait there, what's that? What's this symbol again? Oh, it's the guy.
Welcome to Swift
Taskmaster.
Solutions.
Report completed task. We done a couple, didn't we? Yeah, we killed them. Trade that in. Oh, he's got so much. We'll take them all. Oh, well, will we? Yeah, we will. We can trade some of them in straight away. I only have 12, right, so let's trade some in. Oh, I'm such a beast at these Taskmaster quests. Now, does he know of any people? New citizens. Ah, I didn't know anyone yet. Okay, at least we've got loads of tokens for when he does.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way. By the way. Oh, it's a nice view. Oh, there's items down there as well. I wonder how you get over there. The music's rather grand. Grand music. Oh, look, it's a big dead. Is this a big wheel? Oh, I can't climb it. The eye of Sauron's awfully disturbing. Aha!
Yeah.
You would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law when they were certain that no one was watching. I don't understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing wherever and whenever it takes place. It's as though they have a sixth sense. I think it's got something to do with the big eye. Some claim that the Archon Leander has wondrous, acute hearing, and that this is how he knows of everything that happens in the kingdom the moment it happens, but surely that cannot be true. Right, okay, well, it's a little bit... So if that is true, it means we need to be quiet. And then you'll not hear. Where am I now? I'm there. I'll investigate down there later on, but I want to go and check out these points of interest to see if we can find out how to evade the gods. Oh, nice. Who's this? Oh, this is the hotel. Are we allowed up here? We'll probably get wrong, like. That's as high as we can go. Let's speak to this girl. She's looking... Oh, it's an old woman. Hello, dearie.
Oh, hello there.
Your visitors here of a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard of all our very peculiar laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There will appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We're merely victims of Queen Nerea's whims. The law forbidden love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolitans have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral. Cummy coral, dirty girl. What will become of this tradition now? No one knows what motivates the Queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. Okay. We're still no further forward, really. How do we get up? I'll take a right here. Oh, there it is. The watchful eye. Man working a market. You asked me what I know of Queen Nerea. Now that you mention it, I realise I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That is the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. And at its top stands the Eye. The Eye. It is supposed to symbolise the benevolence with which Her Majesty watches over us. But the rumours tell of it actually being a device she uses to spy on our own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some even say that in truth, it is he who rules our realm. But if that's so, what exactly is it that she does? BDSM. That's what she does, she loves it. But I'm not sure we learn an awful lot about Queen Nerea that will be of much use to us. No, but we sure heard a lot of this Leander character. You're thinking the swab might be your way in, Roland, lad?
Really?
Interesting, yeah, if we can get to him. We might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how would we get to him? Oh, I know. Me, ask me.
Oi!
What? Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you in on little details in a bit. Let's get one of them thingamabobs first, shall we?
Huh?
Thingamabobs? Yeah, exactly. Let's try somewhere that sells accessories and that. Reckon they may have one by there.
Gosh.
Well, I don't quite understand, but alright. Accessory mabobs. There's me boat. Who's that? Bygone. Yeah, he's a beast. My favourite fish. Fish are the greatest. What's it called? Big finned flyer. Okay. So we're going to a trader and buy a thingamabob. A thingamabob. Oh, me lucky charms.
Here.
Oh, you're a mate. You don't happen to sell bright red coral things, do you?
Whoa!
What? But what would you want with such a thing? Never you mind, sunshine. Have you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact I do. But the law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think how an Archon Leander would react if he were to learn of such flagrant breach of the laws. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents me from simply giving you one. Nice. All I ask is that you help me in return. A fair exchange. I'm pretty sure you'll agree. I will.
Yeah.
We'll be the judge of that, man. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after?
Okay.
I have 3 orders awaiting delivery and I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. Be grateful if you could oblige me. Right. 3 deliveries.
Boosh! Get in!
Righto, I spotted delivery work in exchange for a nice coral ring. Doesn't sound too bad after all. Let's get moving, Evan. Come on then. This way first. Oh! I am a bit of a beast at being a delivery boy. Remember the deliveries we carried out in Goldport?
Hello.
Were completed in less than a minute and we had 3 minutes to complete it. Hello there, I have a delivery for you from tried and tested armourers.
Hi.
At last I can barely express how anxiously I've been waiting. I have awaited its coming. I was utterly convinced the Queen Nerea would grace her loving citizens with her hallowed presence before it arrived, but God's be praised, it seems it has reached me in time. Oh, so does she come out and greet people often? No. Why, it must be decades since we last so much glimpsed her face. What? This is merely guess, of course, although it certainly feels that long. Suffice to say, she does not emerge from the palace often. Well, how long has it been since we gazed upon her radiant beauty? Not that she need emerge when she has Archon Leander to attend to her every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day run of the kingdom. He's difficult to catch a glimpse of entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city attending to affairs of state. Some say Her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, but I would never dare make such a suggestion myself, of course. Well. So he's just like an errand boy. She was pretty hot, like, to be fair. I'll give her props. She was a sexy piece of ass. Was she blue? I can't even remember what colour she was. I think she was blue. I love myself some blue bitches.
Hello.
Hello there, I have a delivery for you from tried and tested armourers. My word, I would never have expected him to start using tourists as delivery boys. Not bad, this hat makes me look more handsome than ever. Aye. I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I jest, of course. It'll make more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I for feeling foul of the ban on love. In truth, it's a rather sad state of affairs. I mustn't dwell on it. There's other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversation. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the gods. Sounds like modern society these days. Fuck me. Even worse, ever since my friend fell from the rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. Ah. I'll never forget the face of Archon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself was about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Nerea promulgated the new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling is enough to make one despair. Forgive me. It actually does sound like modern days, talking about people not being able to have their own opinion without people getting offended, and people falling and not being hurt, but getting completely restricted by health and safety. It's hilarious. I bet they've done this for the lols. Oh, so we're finally getting to go down here. Wonderwater. Ah, you're a merman.
Hello.
I've something for you from Tried and Tested Armors. Tried and Tested Armors. I've just clicked on Tried and Tested Armors. Very, very clever. A very clever play on words.
Thank you very much.
But honestly, what a waste. A waste? I'm a jeweller, and he was once my biggest wholesale customer, but now the love is forbidden. The market for jewellery has dwindled dramatically. The package you've just handed me contains items that Ziphos has made unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I would turn to the black market, but there's no escaping the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me.
But surely you can't see us here. You have clearly not been in Hydropolis long. The eye sees all. Walls are no obstacles to its scrying magics. We are all under its gaze, and as soon as it catches a glimpse of any wrongdoing, the gods come running. Many now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen on the street, not because it's illegal, you understand, but simply out of embarrassment at being observed in the act. But forgive me, need not trouble yourself with my woes.
Tidy!
Tidy! That's all our deliveries done. And I'll tell you what, man, we didn't half hear some juicy tales about this kingdom while we were at it. If I wasn't convinced my plan was an absolute beauty before, I'm flipping well am now. Come on, let's get back to Tried and Tested and claim our reward. Well, let's do that, but I want to explore down here first. That's too deep. Oh, look, there's something on top of there. Oh, I can get that by going up the stairs, can't I? If only I'd noticed that before. Right button, eh? Tell you what, I just thought we could have used the fast travel, couldn't we? Boom. Make use of the fast travel, man. Done. Give me the red ring. Give us a red ring. You've completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here's your coral ring. Bling bling.
Oh, Tarman!
Tear's beautiful. Tar, mate. All I ask is that you inform no one of his provenance. And in the name of the gods, do not allow the gods to see you wearing it. Okay. Look at him waddle along, it's hilarious.
Oi!
So that ring is one of the ones the woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me.
What do you mean to do with it, Lofty? Haha! Something's proper genius, that's what. But you'll have to do something for me before I let you in on my little secret. You'll have to promise to call me Mr. Director, sir.
Boosh! Get in!
Evan, Tanni, you're coming with me. What? Call him Mr. Director. Oh, hello there. What's going on here?
All right. Wedding scene, take one. And action!
I thought love was forbidden. He's gonna get locked up. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get locked up.
Is he?
Proposing. Tanni? Yes, Evan?
Go on, Evan san.
Oh, just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember?
No, there's truth in jokes.
Yes, yes, of course.
Just do it, man. Get some balls.
I can bear it no longer. I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops.
That's it. Go on.
Will you... will you marry me?
Bling bling.
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
Yes, it was.
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanni! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big grin, and...
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out.
Give her a kiss.
I love you.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage!
I've just realised as well, right? Lofty isn't even Irish, he's fucking Welsh. I thought he was Irish from the start of the game, but you never really hear the dialogue much. You've just got to like kind of guess what the accent is from the text, the way it is. He's from Wales. What was that, man? Project, boy, project. You're not in a cupboard. I went back to being Irish again, fuck it. In my story, Lofty's Irish.
Now pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill. Oh, no you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Kirsty.
Oh, Howard, don't be a spoil sport.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
About time.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
It was a beautiful affair. For love should be celebrated.
What?
Jail?
Oh, bang in.
War banging. Oh, jail indeed. Oh, jail indeed, my boy. Which means my little plan went off without a hitch. Tidy. If that be so, where's this Leander swab then, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archon? And what exactly was your intent in flouting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly, I wonder?
Excuse me?
Are you Leander?
hmm.
I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies. We were forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention.
Hmm?
Is that so? And why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I am Evan Pettywhisker, Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
Forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse.
Huh?
What? Just like that?
Well,
If it were up to me, yes, but Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her. Queen Nerea wants to meet us.
yes.
She does, although why would she wish to do so is beyond me. Oh, there she is. Oh, look at her guards. The octopus heads. It's very pretty.
Now,
I can't do a girl's voice. Now, there is no need to go into tiresome explanations. It has all been shown to me. You wish me to sign the treaty of yours, correct?
If I may be so bold.
We cannot, Your Majesty. To enter into a union would be, I must advise against it. Silence, Leander. Yes, Your Majesty. I have but one condition. Of course, and what might that be? Beneath the sea not far from here, there is a labyrinth. Deep within it dwells a great sea monster, Kestis. Defeat the creature and return here unharmed. Do so and I will sign your treaty. But... really?
Yes.
Really. Leander will accompany you.
Of course.
Aye, of course, Your Majesty. Her Majesty's word is law. I will accompany you to the labyrinth as she wishes. We will see that the beast is destroyed.
Forgive me.
But you must forgive me. I have not properly introduced myself. I am Leander Aristides. I am Leander Aristides, Archon of Hydropolis. It's very nice to meet you, Archon Leander. So, where exactly is this labyrinth? It lies in the sea southeast of Hydropolis. Then we best be on our way. Let's set sail and give the Kestis a drubbing, shall we, me hearties? Boom! Oh, we've got a temporary party member. Does that... what lurks in the labyrinth? Oh, I love labyrinths. Speaking of labyrinths, not only is Labyrinth with David Bowie the best film ever made, but I've recently watched Pan's Labyrinth. Quite enjoyed it. It was a bit different. Right, now, before we go any further. Oh, we've actually got him as a party member. How do you like? Aha! Oh, he uses spears as well. Right, well, I'll give him that spear and that one. I'll use wands. Give him that one. He's a magic user, is he? Give him that. And a ring. I'll give him the long range ring, do you think? Or anything that... We've got some good stuff that I might give. Slightly strengthens all attacks. I'll give him that. But I've just noticed that I've got some really good magic things here. Increases max HP, that's good. Increases the amount of MP restored. That could be good. Elite Warrior's Ring, what does that do? Melee strikes are boosted when HP is low. Melee boosted at max MP. Strengthens magical attacks. I want that on him. She is wearing max HP. I want to give her. Keep the light fingered ring even though I don't even know she uses it. He can have that. Close range ring. He can just have that. There we go. Happy days. So we need to go to Lucip's Labyrinth.
Hey there.
Would you like to use the Hydro Portal to travel to Cardia Square? Yes. Yes, I most certainly would. Oh, we're below the eye. Look, there's a bird on top of that thing. So we just gotta go to our boat. Okay, okay, okay. Where are we actually headed? Oh, we're headed to that island there. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go back to Evermore Castle. Yes, we'll go here. Let me get in here. I'm gonna save the game, and then we'll start the labyrinth in the next episode. I think that's a good point. Give me my money. I need to find a way of increasing the stores. I've got 9 grand. 9 grand. What's this? Training ground. That's 12,500. So let's try and level up some stores. General store. Increased discount and better product lineup. Not bothered. Bizarre. What happens if I level this up? Extra personnel slots and new materials produced. Tell you what, why don't we just build some more houses? Burden farm. Level up. New materials. How do you increase the stores? Explorers Guild. An Institute of Innovation. I like the sound of that. How much does that cost to build? 4,500. Now I don't want to do it. I want to know what it is. I can't build it. Oh, I need Evermore has Aranella Square. So what's that? Aranella Square? Oh, that. I need to buy that. 25,000 gold. You kidding me? A Siphonium. Listen to the music. I've got no idea how to increase stores. Oh, a dimensional lab. What does this even do? Research that helps with dreamer mazes. Well, what's the point of that? Earn extra XP for anyone assigned here. Uncurse equipment. Oh, I didn't fancy getting me equipment cursed. Listen to music. Oh, it actually tells you. Gather ingredients. Gather ingredients. Gather bones. Just gather shit, innit? Just gather stuff. I'd rather level this up, to be honest. 30,000 gold. Develop that. That's still doing stuff. So what can I research on here? Nothing. What's this? What is this even research? Money. A neat little trick that can cause enemies to drop more money. Right, I think we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, let's save the game. Alright, so we're going to Lysip's Labyrinth to fight some great creature of the deep. See you in the next one, lads.